That's another thing I really like about the carnival, I guess, levels, is the idea that they kind of changed the whole sound to it, and it's really cool. I like that. So now that I'm hopefully done being cheated out of levels, and then actually, you know what, no, because the next one's hard too, but only to get the DK coin. The rest of it isn't so bad. Ramble Blast, Ramble Scramble, whatever, was shit. Rickety Race was actually hard, so I can forgive that. Whatever. Wrinkly's winner. Let's go ahead and earn back some of these lives that we were wrongfully lost of. What's the name of this area? It's Crazy Looney Goonland. Crazy Crime Land. Right answer. What the color of your parrot buddy? He's red, green, and yellow. Because he doesn't have any black on him. What is the name of the companies that produce this game? It is Rare and Nintendo. Back when Rare had good shit. What is the name of the first Wasp level? It is Hornet Hole. What is the name of the old lady who runs the college? It's Wrinkly. Crankly. Let's play on. Which of the items is not found at Clubba's Clubba? He has no association with K. Rool at all, actually. He's just an independent kind of guy, so he doesn't have that. What is your snake buddy's name? Slithers. That makes me think of Simpsons. Ratley. That's correct. Here's the next one. Color. Okay, this one is actually kind of hard, but it's green. Which of the enemies have you not seen yet? Cat o' Nine Tails, because we've run into Cutlass. I've talked about them, and Zingers have been there since day one. So, Cat o' Nine Tails. I'd also like to point out the idea, because actually it's really minus 45. I still haven't actually used any of the cheat lives yet, so I'm still actually playing this legitimately. 93 minus 45, that's like 38, so that's really how many lives I have. Go ahead and get that banana coin. Alright. Should be a DK barrel here soon. I think what's worse is the idea that I kind of want to cry with her. That was really, really... I did my math wrong. Add 10 to that, I'm pretty sure, because it's like 40, I think. 48. Okay, these are the Cat o' Nine Tails. I don't like them. In my opinion, they're actually a really glitchy enemy. What they do is they spin, and then you're supposed to get caught in their tails, and they throw you up in the air. The thing is, 9 times out of 10 with that, the game doesn't know what to do. Like, I'll do it, but sometimes it'll hurt me, and then sometimes it'll actually just throw me around. So that's why I really, really, really detest these enemies, is because something, for some reason, just hates me with these guys, and anytime I run into them, they're always fucking up and not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It can't ever make up its mind, and that's what pisses me off the most. It's actually advised to not jump on these guys, because if you do, they'll bounce you into another one, so the trick is just to, well, aside from holding these chests, dodge them. There's obviously a lot. Hi! Oh, right, crap. Oh, he went to hell, where he belongs. Another thing, I guess that's kind of interesting, is the Cat o' Nine Tails actually only has 7 tails, if you count it. So, they kind of messed that up. This requires you to use your partner and die. See, like, that kind of shit right there. Alright, go ahead. See, he hurt me when he should have picked me up. And that's exactly the kind of shit that I hate. Is there not a tag barrel somewhere? Well, okay, it was that. That was great. That was even better. See, he hurt me again. That didn't work. I don't know how to do that. Why did you do that? This fucking game! Oh my god! He's gone though. So am I. Why does it matter? Wow, it finally worked. I'd like to point out, this has never, ever, ever, ever been an issue for me. I've never actually failed this bonus challenge before and actually had to redo it. So, yeah. It would be great if you picked up the star, Dixie. So that's kind of what's irritating me the most. Good God. I only have a few left. I'm being overly cautious. That worked. Okay, good. Finally. Oh my god. I'm starting to detest this game a little bit. Because I can't seem to... Why do I even ever consider saying anything nice? Like, just why? If you're not being screwed by the game, it's actually really kind of nice and rewarding feeling, because you actually feel like you're good at the game when you play this level. Unless you're playing like me. Then you hate the fucking world and the idea that the game's fucking with you. Here's the other bonus. Just dodge this stuff, grab Diddy back, kill him. Okay, I thought it fell in the water. I was about to flip shit. Take the cannonball. Let's move on to the other bonus area, where we kill this guy. Just barely, so. That was really close. Let's go with our 2 cannonballs that we really don't need. Holy crap. Are we done yet, please? No, because I bet you, knowing my luck, as of this session, something is horribly going to end up turning out against me. Alright, this part you gotta be patient, but it's really kind of cool. Jump, bounce, jump, repeat. Like, you feel like a badass when you're doing this, and that's kind of what I like about it. And that's not even the end of it. They do more crap like that. Well, he's gone. He's back now. No. No, I'm tired of you and your crappy programming. It's probably not actually crappy programming, it's probably something else. Alright, now this is one that really... Like, how could you do that and not feel like the coolest fucking person around? Now right there you can see that, oops, the DK coin is on the goalpost. It's right after the banana coin, and it's really, really all down to timing. Oh my god. So let's see if we can't... Because if you fail, you gotta redo the entire goddamn level, which is exactly what I'm afraid of. Because knowing my luck, I could have had it that time, actually. Yeah. I'll see you when I'm in the afterlife. Again! Finally, good God. So I've got plenty of footage to edit out. I think that's a safe bet. Okay. Okay. So this is the other level. I want to say last level. And I'm pretty sure this one's actually not too bad. Like, my favorite thing about this is the idea that it's Ramby's Rumble. And I have a little bit of a story with it because I was once talking to my friend and she'd never played this game before. So, like, she made her, I was like, oh, I'm playing Donkey Kong. She's like, it's just a monkey. I'm like, 2 monkeys. They're getting their shit wrecked by alligators wielding swords in a beehive. She's like, go on. I'm looking for my rhinoceros. You're looking for a rhinoceros. Yes, his name is Ramby. Ramby the rhinoceros. I'll go ahead and finish that story later. Just because I don't want to... Because that, by the time, like, that text was sent and all that, I found Ramby. But, oh. Yeah, no, I just love describing this game, because it's like, oh, you're probably on drugs. That I jumped into his mouth. Are we done? We need to go that way. You know, I like this music. Like, it wouldn't be music I'd sleep to, but like, it's got a nice tone to it. It sounds cool. Go. There we go. Isn't there? There is. Okay, see, that was one I was worried about missing. Because I was like, somehow I'm going to end up forgetting this one. Alright, now see if we could... This is actually one of the hardest bonus levels in the game to get to, because they put this overhang above your head, and it's dumb. There we go. But you get it, you get it. I'm also really concerned about the DK coin, because I've got this just weird feeling I'm just going to end up walking right past it kind of thing. And that's kind of what I'm worried about. There you go. That was it. That was the creme coin. Okay. What's next? Puts us right here. Do we go up or down? Up, I'm going to imagine. Holy crap. That wasn't really dangerous at all. And then Cutlass, which cutted me to my death. This is where we were, around here-ish. It didn't take that long to get back. No, I don't like those guys because, like, they're swinging a sword at you, which kind of, like, moves as you're trying to jump. So there's a lot of times where it just, like, barely scathes you, and it kind of makes that big deal. So that's one thing I don't like about them. Here's the secret. Jump, jump. And then... Oh, that... Honey. There we go. There's the DK coin. So that's that. And then from here we just walk right back out and then go in here. And this was the point where I said, I found him. Where was he? He was in a barrel. And it was just that right there. Oh my god, I love that conversation. You found your rhinoceros in a barrel, in a beehive, while dodging alligators with swords. Crocodiles, but whatever. I just think of them as the same thing. That's why in... Oh, that hit me. That's why in Pokemon Coliseum I just called for alligator, crocodiligator. So I was like, who cares? They're the same thing now. I know there's a difference, but like... There's no way I'd be able to tell that difference without looking at a side-by-side comparison. It's like, oh, well, one's got a bit thinner snout. I'm like, how am I supposed to know that? That's my only thing. Anyway, we're being chased by this giant bee that I'm casually not talking about. And from my understanding, this is actually supposed to be Ramby's own theme song. Which I think is kind of funny, because I would think of this as more of a, hey, this is the bee that's going to kill you theme song. But no, it's apparently Ramby's theme or something. And here's the other bonus area. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. Continue on with our Rambying existence. There you go. Coin. That wasn't so bad. Just hold the Y button and move forward. And then Ramby goes to Ramby Heaven, because Ramby's not a... Oh. I don't hear a chimp, so we'll just get the G. I would do this thing with crunch bars where I would like separate the letters and all that, and then like spell it out, so it'd be runch bar, unch bar, or something like that. Yeah, that was the thing I always did. So this is a boss. It's actually really hard. Apparently you can kill him by just hanging here behind this wall, but I'm not patient enough. I almost got killed already. You turn into Squawks and you fight with King Zing Sting. The goal is to hit his stinger, and ironically he's the only zinger that actually uses his as a weapon, I mean. There, that's 2 hits. This guy takes the most hits of any of the bosses as well. And he's just, you know, the hardest. Oh my god, that was close. Really close, actually. So if I died him a bunch, I'm not going to be too surprised. He follows a simple pattern. I just find him actually kind of hard to hit, really. Especially when, you know, the more you hit him, the faster he gets, and then he stabs me. I also kind of like one of the things I think is really cool about zingers is just the idea that they're completely covered in spikes. So it's like, see, at least it makes sense why if you touch one you die, because it's covered in goddamn spikes. Oh, that was close. And I'm dead. Wow, that lasted long. There we go, it's back where we are. We dodge his crap. And take a hit. It's really hard to... Well, you know what? Why even bother commentating? Alright, so before I die, I just wanted to say he's really hard because some... You know what? I can't even finish the sentence. Holy crap! Holy crap! Back off! Back off! I don't understand it. I always keep both hits, and then the second I get to that phase, I lose it, and then shortly after, I die. This is surprisingly longer than it's been since I've died. Come on, you fast twat. So, like, I hate it because, like, when he switches lanes, he does it by such dramatic proportions that sometimes you don't always see it coming. Like, yeah, we get it, it's a pattern, but, like, it's really fast and really large. So sometimes he'll just drop on your face. Holy crap. Okay, there. 6 hits. After this, he decides to just multiply and then have a bunch of... Okay. Fucking hate you so much! And I die. Of course, it's the idea that you hit his stingers what honestly makes this fight so goddamn hard. Like, if it were anything else, I would have had it, because you see how easy that just was. I just took out 3 of them. And now, there we go. And then from there, we just hit him a few times. And that should be it. Oh god. Is that it? Alright, I gotta do one more time. See? See, that's not hard. It's hitting his damn stinger that's hard. Hitting the A button does nothing. Oh, I did it though. But yeah, no, he's an actual hard boss. So yes, this had like 2 levels that I'd actually think are hard, and then I had 2 levels that I feel are cheap. Bramble Scramble I got cheated out of, and then Mudhole Marsh is stupid, but I've gotten everything inside of Crazy Cramland, so I'm happy. Next up is actually my favorite world, Crazy Cramland being second. Gloomy Gulch. It was at this point in the game that I felt I had actually drawn more of an appreciation towards it, and I felt like I had understood the game a little bit better, and I was like, you know what, I'm not so bad at this game. Sure, it takes me a bit, but you learn the game by this point, and it actually feels like you can go through the game with a little bit of ease. There is one level on here, and it's at the very end, that's really stupid as far as how time-consuming it is, and how difficult it is to get some of the secrets. But in other words, it's not so bad. I like it, I really enjoy the music and some of the things they put in this world, so as a result, it's my favorite. That, and I just like creepy, ghosty things, so, yeah. So, hopefully this has proven, aside, like, I mean, I can whine and bitch all I want, and you guys have seen just how much I die, but, yeah, no, this proves it. This game is hard. I'm down to, like, 70-something lives, and it's gonna go further from here. It was around here that I actually ran out, and it was like, oh, well, hey, now it's time to grind for lives. The next world is even harder than, you know, what we just endured. The next world is easily the hard, well, I mean, obviously the hardest, but, yeah, no, that's it. So, I'll see you guys later when we take on World 5, Gloomy Gulch in Donkey Kong Country 2. Bye.